Why do people seem to have so much problems in the United States with everybody I look at's obese?
I think first and foremost it's the food supply. It's highly processed foods with all the nutrients removed, with fiber removed, with bad fats. But more than anything, it's processed foods that are loaded with carbohydrates.
And so I think, as I'm looking, we're marketed to eat food. When we look at television,
Yes.
All the ads are, this food's going to taste good, make you feel good. So is there science behind weight management?
Oh, absolutely, and that's what we're finding. And the problem is that people have been told the wrong thing for so long by the powers that be, where they've been told that it's calories in, calories out.
Yeah.
They've been told that high fat is the problem. And so the science has been abysmal, but so the good thing, the reason we're able to work with this is that we've found some of the accurate science.
So let's look at the science. Are there hormones that can regulate what the brain's thinking about food?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I would say the two main, if I'm thinking about what's regulating, what's affecting the brain, it's going to be the hormone called leptin produced by fat cells, which is supposed to tell the brain, shut down, you've had enough to eat, your appetite's gone, be active.
So that's leptin. And that comes from fat cells.
Yes.
So it sounds reasonable that hormone would say, go in hibernation, and we want that leptin says I'm full.
Yes.
Is there a hormone that says I'm hungry?
Well, yes, there's one called ghrelin that comes from the stomach, and when the stomach's empty, ghrelin comes on and says, I'm hungry.
So how does it do that? The leptin and the ghrelin, do they go to the brain or they go out to the stomach?
They go to the brain, and there's a part of the hypothalamus that they go to, which is a tiny little part right in the middle of the brain that controls, it's a master hormone controller area. And they go to that area, and then when they signal the hypothalamus, it then sends out a signal that says you've had enough to eat and it's time to be active. Or ghrelin would, on the opposite, would say you're hungry.
So my ghrelin is active all the time. It seems like I may be hungry all the time. When I eat a meal, I just snarf it down, and I go on a diet after every meal because I'm full 30, 45 minutes later, and I say, oh, I shouldn't have eaten so much.
Yeah.
What's happening there?
Well, I mean, again, you're not allowing the natural rhythms of your body to occur. So you're eating so rapidly that it just fills you up, rather than letting the food eat slowly, what we call mindfully. So you're eating in a way where you're considering what you're eating, you're tasting it, you're having communication with people around the table. All those things. Eating mindfully, more slowly, and then letting the food begin to get through the intestines as you're eating.